दोस्तों हमारे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करिएगा और बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि जब भी हम नए वीडियोस डालें आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए।
Let's discuss a couple of real-world applications of AI so that you understand how important artificial intelligence is in today's world. Now, one of the most famous applications of artificial intelligence is the Google predictive search engine. When you begin typing a search term and Google makes recommendations for you to choose from, that is artificial intelligence in action. So, predictive searches are based on data that Google collects about you, such as your browser history, your location, your age, and other personal details. So, by using artificial intelligence, Google attempts to guess what you might be trying to find. Now, behind this, there's a lot of natural language processing, deep learning, and machine learning involved. We'll be discussing all of those concepts in the further slides. Right? It's not very simple to create a search engine, but the logic behind Google search engine is artificial intelligence. Moving on, in the finance sector, JP Morgan's Chase Contract Intelligence platform uses machine learning, artificial intelligence, and image recognition software to analyze legal documents. Now, let me tell you that manually reviewing around 12,000 agreements took over 36,000 hours. That's a lot of time. But as soon as this task was replaced by a AI machine, it was able to do this in a matter of seconds. So that's the difference between artificial intelligence and manual or human work. Even though AI cannot think and reason like humans, but their computational power is very strong compared to humans, right? Because of machine learning algorithms, deep learning concepts, and natural language processing, AI has reached a stage wherein it can compute the most complex to complex problems in a matter of seconds. Coming to healthcare, IBM is one of the pioneers that has developed AI software specifically for medicine. Let me tell you that more than 230 healthcare organizations use IBM AI technology, which is basically IBM Watson. In 2016, IBM Watson technology was able to cross reference 20 million oncology records quickly and correctly diagnose a rare leukemia condition in a patient. So it basically went through 20 million records, which it probably did in a matter of seconds or minutes, max to max. And then it correctly diagnosed a patient with rare leukemia. Knowing that machines are now used in medical fields as well shows how important AI has become. It has reached every domains of our lives. Let me give you another example. The Google's AI Eye Doctor is another initiative which is taken by Google, where they're working with an Indian eye care chain to develop a artificial intelligence system which can examine retina scans and identify a condition called diabetic retinopathy, which can cause blindness. Now, in social media platforms like Facebook, artificial intelligence is used for face verification, wherein you make use of machine learning and deep learning concepts in order to detect facial features and tag your friends. All the auto tagging feature that you see on Facebook, behind that, there's machine learning, deep learning, neural networks. There's only AI behind it. So we're actually unaware that we use AI very regularly in our life. All these social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, they heavily rely on artificial intelligence. Another such example is Twitter's AI, which is being used to identify any sort of hate speech and terroristic languages in tweets. So again, it makes use of machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing in order to filter out any offensive or any reportable content. All right. Now, recently, the company discovered around 300,000 terroristic link accounts, and 95% of these were found by non human, artificially intelligent machines. Coming to virtual assistants, we have virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa right now. Let me tell you about another newly released Google's virtual assistant called the Google Duplex, which has astonished millions of people around the world. Not only can it respond to calls and book appointments for you, it also adds a human touch. So it adds human filters and all of that. It makes it sound very realistic. It's actually very hard to distinguish between human and the AI speaking over the phone. Another famous application of AI is self-driving cars. So artificial intelligence implements computer vision, image detection, deep learning in order to build cars that can automatically detect any objects or any obstacles and drive around without human intervention. So these are fully automated self-driving cars. Also, Elon Musk talks a lot about how AI is implemented in Tesla's self-driving cars. He quoted that Tesla will have fully self-driving cars ready by the end of the year, and a robo-taxi version that can ferry passengers without anyone behind the wheel. So if you look at it, AI is actually used by the tech giants, right? A lot of tech giant companies like Google, Tesla, Facebook, all of these data-driven companies. In fact, Netflix also makes use of AI, right? So coming to Netflix, so with the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning, Netflix has developed personalized movie recommendations for each of its users. Right? So if each of you open up Netflix and if you look at the type of movies that are recommended to you, they are different. This is because Netflix studies each user's personal details and tries to understand what each user is interested in and what sort of movie patterns each user has, and then it recommends movies to them. So Netflix uses the watching history of other users with similar tastes to recommend what you may be most interested in watching next so that you can, stay engaged and continue your monthly subscription. Also, it is a known fact that over 75% of what you watch is recommended by Netflix. So their recommendation engine is brilliant. And the logic behind their recommendation engine is machine learning and artificial intelligence. Apart from Netflix, Gmail also uses AI on a everyday basis. If you open up your inbox right now, you will notice that there are separate sections, right? For example, we have primary section, social section, and all of that. Gmail has a separate section called the spam mails also. So what Gmail does is it makes use of concepts of artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms to classify emails as spam and non-spam. Many a time, certain words or phrases are frequently used in spam emails. If you notice your spam emails, they have words like lottery, earn, full refund. All of this denotes that the email is more likely to be a spam one. So, such words and correlations are understood by using machine learning and natural language processing and a few other aspects of artificial intelligence. So, guys, these were the common applications of artificial intelligence.